thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
The set and the 2-1. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Anthony Rizzo. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Fastball just inside.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Harper at the track. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His second of the game, as it is now 7-3.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. Nick Pivetta answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Pivetta.
Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But the damage is already done as the Cubs played 4 on this grand slam home run. We played 4. It's the Cubs 7 and the Phillies 3. Andrew McCutcheon. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line hard toward right center. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it, not coming around it, and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a snap throw to first and a dive, but he's back in. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 2-1 home. Hit hard up the middle. Baez ranging to his right. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both.
The right field.
Really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top of it, induces the ground ball double play.
And now Bryce Harper. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Down quickly go the Phillies. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Cubs lineup with manager Joe Maddon. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch. And that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen. And they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
Thank you, Heidi. Striding in, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards out, some MVP. I mean,
7 runs, an equal number of hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting,
Good
left
pitch
fielder,
right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 0 for 4. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Digging in once again, Rhys Hoskins. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 2.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In now, Gene Segura. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he popped him up. Zobrist moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 31, Corey Dickerson.
Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're down 4. It's 7-3. The next Cub up, Wilson Contreras. They lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Wilson Contreras.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high and deep out to left. Dickerson going back, And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a managed scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Jason.
The plate now, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Gotta believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
Contreras at second. Zobrist on at first with nobody out. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Hayward takes as that pitch misses for ball 4. He'll take the walk.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Into the box now, John Lester. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Kingery battles the sun a bit but has it for out number 1.
I can tell you from experience, bases loaded, nobody out, and you get an infield pop-up, that feels just as good as a strikeout. And now he's just a double play ball away from getting out of this mess.
Anthony Rizzo will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drives it out to deep right center field. And gone into the right field bleachers. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
The right fielder.
Into the
number
box
6.
now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
1-2 now. Four runs here in this half inning. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Skied into straightaway right. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
At the plate, Javier Baez 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Dickerson going back. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Chris Bryant plates a pair with a home run as this lead got even wider. Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. One and one to Schwarber. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1 and 2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Digging in and looking for more, Scott Kingery, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now Lester's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
1-2, here it comes. Line towards center field. Hayward is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's wide, 2-0.
No strike.
One out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. There's ball four.
The pitcher, number 43, Nick Pivetta.
Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Nick Pivetta. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. From the stretch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Hey guys, you know what's funny about this? That's why we're in the booth and that manager's down there. I would have pinch hit for him right there. I would have thought that's a perfect opportunity to get someone else to the plate. He's stuck with this guy, and not only did it pay off, but he did a beautiful base hit.
Into the box, Andrew McCutcheon, as he'll take a look at ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
So coming to the plate, JT Realmuto. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now the first pitch here from Lester. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Ready with the 2-2. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple, and they remain well behind. Adam Morgan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 46, Adam Morgan.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Whoa, you know a pitcher is really fighting himself when he misses a zone by that much. I'm surprised the catcher could even bring that in.
Ready for another shot now. Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up.
Right there.
Home. Misses, ball 2.
Exactly what that was right there.
Soft liner to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he's safe.
Boy, Giro, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
John Lester is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Segura for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
First baseman, number 44.
Bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Anthony Rizzo will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Right side, but it's well fouled. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
1 ball. Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Cubs lead it 14-3. Digging in, Bryce Harper will start us off in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. Oh, 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Row, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
41.
Steve Cishek is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
First baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
In now, Rhys Hoskins, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Now at the plate, Gene Segura. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. Well, you got his kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bases are empty, one man out. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now here's the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time is laid off, and the count runs full. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball's too high here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Segura, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded up the first baseline, and this is going to be a foul ball. The 3-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Zobrist on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicholas Castellanos. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. He's set. Here it comes. Slow roller down the third baseline. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. We take a look at our line score here in the 8th. A lot of offense. Already 6 home runs between these two teams, and we may not be done yet. At the plate, Javier Baez. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2 is in there, a called strike 3.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Stepping in now, Chris Bryant, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the 0-1. Strike taken up in the zone.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
A pause, and the 0-2 is a fastball taken high for a ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out, nobody on. Two pitch is fouled away. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Careful. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 3-2 pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another payoff pitch. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber, the head-to-head with Adam Morgan. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Cubs strand 1, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Standing in, Scott Kingery, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
And he falls behind 0-2. And 2, here it comes. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 1-0, a shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Adam Morgan.
Number 40 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Philadelphia, number 40.
Low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-1. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
14-4 is the way this one ends. Chicago put up a 15-run attack on the scoreboard today. John Lester is credited with the win. Aaron Nola allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 41,649. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.